Welcome back to The Infected. It's currently day 21, 21 days in, so the good news is everything respawned. The bad news is we didn't do very much looting the last 10 days. We really got to do better this next 10 days of looting as much of this town as we can and really taking advantage of the fact that we live in literally the largest area of the map in terms of buildings in like a little city slash town. So that's something we really got to focus on next couple days. Today we're actually working on the greenhouse. That's the big focus today. We got it started yesterday, but not finished. We got a bunch of planks we got to get. I got to get glass made up. So let's actually get a little bit of glass going. I need to do sand real quick. So let's do this. Let's do that. Figure out where I can drop it if possible. Oh, maybe nowhere. we got space issues. We're going to get some more storage done today. We're going to try to get caught up on doing a bunch of this storage stuff. Right now it's just kind of all a big disaster, but let's make a bunch of sand. I'll carry as much as I can real quick. Go like that. Go like this. Go like that. Bam. Bunch of sand. Get this loaded up. We'll do this a couple times. It's 10 per, and it comes out with 1 glass. So it is a little expensive in terms of doing the glass, but it's not a big deal. It's just a lot. Probably need more than that. Grab more just in case. It also just goes through a ton. There you go. A little bit extra just in case. So we need, I got to look up how much of it we need. I think it said 30, but let me double check. So that one means we'll need a couple iterations of this. Put that back. Okay, let me see. So we're doing the greenhouse. It is nails we finished. Copper ingots we finished. Planks we can do. We've got a bunch made up, ready to go over there, and 30 glass. So once we get the 30 glass, we can go over there and get the greenhouse done. And then the next thing after that is doing as many of these crop plots as possible. So it's a lot of work, man. We got a lot of things to work on. I'm going to eat a couple of these random things. Oh, we can do a baked potato instead. Let's go ahead and eat that. Is that the only meat on there? It is. I'll do a quick refill on this. We got to make sure we're taking some of the food back over to our buddy Mike. Go ahead and do this. Go do that. Go do that. I don't know if we actually have to empty it out. I should stop doing that. And throw you on there. And I think I've got a couple sticks to throw. Go like that. Go like that. All right. Awesome. So we'll get these smelted up. We'll get a little bit of glass made up. And then we should be able to get a couple things done today. I'm going to drop... I want to build some more storage, but before I do that, we'll just drop these for right now. Got a few extra on us from what we were working on last night. I do have a few sticks that we can throw in these down there, and let me grab some ropes. We can start finishing up some of those. I should have a stack of ropes up here. There you go. Whole bunch of ropes. Should we wait on this first? Oh, perfect timing. Okay. Go like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 1, 2. Should be like that. There you go. Then we go 9 and 10. That should be the 30 that we need. And then grab this. Grab that. Perfect. All right. Awesome. Okay. Let me go down and finish these up. We got the ropes. We got the sticks. And I've got a few more logs as well. So should be good on these, man. Let's get these finished up. There you go. Awesome. A bunch of them finished. That was great. What do we miss here? One more log there. Okay, hopefully I edited out those 2 sneezes. My bad. Let's keep going. We got just a couple more sticks. We're almost out of sticks. I need more sticks. We'll do a couple more. Let's do like that. Like that. Like that. Like that. There you go. Finally got all of these spikes put in. And we widened it out just a little bit so we have a little bit more space right here. And then what I would like to do is put walls around this. I don't want this just open and exposed like it. So I need to actually put walls around it as best we can. Keep it somewhat protected so they don't come and break it, because they can one-shot those. It's actually really, really sad when it happens. Okay, get just a couple more. I think we're almost done. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Let's see what we got. There you go. Awesome. What else are we missing? Just sticks. Awesome. Okay, we're almost done with that. Pick up a couple more. Couple more. So close to done. What do we need here? One more log. There you go. We should have plenty of ropes left too. Finish up these last few. All right. And last one here. What do we need there? Boom. That's it. Okay, cool. There you go. We've got the spikes readied up. One of them needs repairs right there. Hold on. That one. And these other ones look like they need repairs. Good to go. Finally got the repair hammer made up yesterday, too. That was one of the big things yesterday. So all in all, man, doing pretty good. Finally starting to get to the point where we're catching up with things and not falling behind quite as much. And we're starting to get some of the advancements in that we need to really get going here in the near future. So let's get water first. Let's eat one of these. Eat another one of those. There you go, 100. Perfect. And then we're going to eat this as well. Boom. Okay. There is the rest of our glass. Perfect. Let me drop all the firewood here. I'll get another thing of stone going just so it's going while we're gone. And ropes. And like that. Okay. Oh, did I not? Oh, yeah, I did. Okay. One more thing of stones here. Oh, we're actually just about out of stones. I'm betting down below we're probably full again. I'll empty that out one more time. Do we not have anything on there? 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. Okay. Drop those. That's it. Okay. Let me see if we have a little bit of room up here. Where'd I put it? Over here. Those in there. Keep the glass. Drop the sticks just wherever. Okay, can I pick up the stones? How much is that? Oh, too much. Okay, it's more than I thought it would be. Definitely overweight. In fact, since we're going to be overweight anyways, let me grab a second thing of it. You know what I was thinking is I might be able to grab it from above without coming down here. There you go, 153. Super, super overweight. But we'll run up here, throw the stone down, get just a little bit more smelting, run over, finish up the greenhouse, and then we have to get to work on the planks. Planks so we can make a bunch of plant beds. I need at least 4 of every single plant bed, or 4 of every plant planted, something like that, so we can get rolling. Or maybe just like 2 of the pumpkin, 2 of the watermelon, because those can be stored in crates, and they do pretty good in that. So we'll do that. But that's the kind of the goal today, just to get the greenhouse done, and then see what else we can start working on after that. It's gonna be a little wonky next couple days because we worked a little bit out of order the last couple days. All right, fill these guys up. There you go. We'll get light here really quick, and then I'll grab that last little bit so those can keep flowing downstairs. Perfect. Oh, even better. We can do like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, perfect. Okay. Oh, actually, let's not do... Let me do some of those fragments just to make sure I have some more nails made up. Because we're going to need a bunch to do the planks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. Okay, that'll be 10 more ingots that we can turn straight to nails. Okay, good. We're getting a board now. That's great. Got 1 ingot there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That'd be 60. Okay. I think that's all I have. Nope. 70, 80, 90. Okay. I think that's enough. Yeah, that should be enough. Okay, cool. Let me deal with the little quick incoming horde. Hopefully it's not too crazy. See if I can catch them before they get in. They've been coming only from that side, so we'll see what happens. So they'll come right between this if we're lucky. Okay, that guy I can't hit unless he stops. Yeah, unfortunately I can't do much to that guy, so we'll let him die. Oh, you know what? I need to switch real quick. Put my repair hammer back. Got to make sure we're using that a little bit more often. I usually honestly don't make the repair hammer. Once you get Mike, you don't have to do your own repairs. But because we don't have a lot of repair kits yet, we will soon. But we don't have a lot yet, so we don't really want him doing repairs very often just yet. How we doing on fuel? We're doing okay on fuel. All right. And I think I've got one more fuel can, but let's run back over here super quick and finish up this greenhouse. And then we can get busy on crops. We'll come back and get all of our plant seeds. And then kind of go from there. We should have some plant seeds out here, too, so we might be able to at least get started out here. And we can always run around and pick stuff up too. But I should have pretty much everything ready to grab. There you go. Come on. There you go. Also, we started building a second row. I'm going to do a second row for the logs right on top of here, just across this way. So we can double up the logs. That way while Mike's working heavy on that, we should be good to go. All right, let's see. The iron ingots, I'm actually going to drop if we can. I meant to turn those to nails. Shoot, that's my fault. Dang it. That was dumb. How much do you need? How much for an anvil? Is it worth making one real quick, or is that kind of a waste? 5 ingots, that's kind of a waste. All right, let's see. So we need glass. Got it. Now we just need 60 planks, which we might actually have. Let's see how much is just one of these. Carry all of them that we can, which is 1 full thing. And that gives us 40. Nice. There's 40. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. There you go. Should be enough. And oh, short by 2. I miscounted. There you go. Boom. There it is. All right. Awesome. There you go, man. Greenhouse is made up. Now, we don't have watering ability, but Mike will do the watering on it, so it's not a super big deal. Once we put him on plant beds, he'll get pretty heavy on that. We'll have to get him some storage out here. That's kind of the next big thing. And then for the plant beds, we'll probably build them outside and then move them in as we go. So other plant bed, and it's 8 and 8. And then putting them in here is always the biggest pain because you got to line it up as best you can. You can put a ton in here, and I've seen different ways that people have done this. I was actually kind of wondering if it'd be possible to stack them using, there you go, like a little half wall. Much as I can push it over. I'm wondering if it's going to be outside the greenhouse. Let me see. I'm actually curious. Nope, not sticking through. Okay. And then the rest of them I'll build out here and we'll snap them to that. So let's start getting a few of them made up. We did not bring the nails with us, so I got to go back for that. Pull those. Make sure I don't have any in there. Okay. Let's get these rolling again since we used a bunch of those. We'll need those for the actual plant beds. There you go. Awesome. We get a quick screenshot of the greenhouse. There you go. Greenhouse installed. Perfect. A couple more here. A couple more here. All right. That's good for right now. Let's go ahead and ride back real quick. Let's go make nails. My fault. These animals seem to be getting stuck in these little parts right here. I think it'd be kind of silly not to take advantage. Get a little easy headshot in here. For guys just drinking water, we're like, bam. All right. Pick you up. Go like this. We'll actually just drop you back over here. There was one on the other side, too. I didn't check it to see if he's still there. But they tend to stay there for quite a while, so maybe he's still there. He was, like, right there. Oh, he is. Look. I wonder if we could get a, oh, we could work on the barn. Hold on. Let me pull over here. There you go. Little deja vu. Bam. Throw you up there. Okay, this other guy, I actually don't want to kill him. We want to knock him out. We need to knock this guy out. So what I need to do is make the trank arrow. Trank arrow. Must be placed in the quiver. 1 iron fragment, 1 feather, 1 stick, 1 mushroom. We definitely have the stuff for that. And he stayed over here when I went back to base. As long as we don't save and log off for the day, he'll still be there for a while. So let's go do that now. We'll get all the seeds we need as well. Bring all of our seeds over here and get started on that. And then we'll also make a couple storages for pumpkins, watermelons, and melons. I think there's melons now, melon crates. I think they added that on the most recent update, so that'll be huge. Get another like crate full of stuff that we'll have saved up, and you can save a pretty large amount of it. And then that could be like your go-to for a long time. They don't go bad or anything. So it's awesome, awesome. Okay. Nailed it. Just like we planned. Okay. Let's get these turned to nails like they were supposed to. Like that. Bam. Okay. Ton of nails. That gives me... it's 8 per, so I can do at least 10 to get started. Should I do more? Yeah, let's do more. This is going to be kind of overkill, I think, but let's do it anyway. Craft like that. Craft all. Yeah, that's a lot, but it'll be good. Okay, and then seeds. We need seeds. All right, this might take a minute because I don't know where we actually put them. Pumpkin seeds. Cucumber seeds. They're just kind of randomly scattered about, so we'll grab all the ones that I see. Hopefully don't miss too many. Cucumber, pumpkin, corn. Nope. 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 Oh, seeds and animal bits. Here we go. Melon, watermelon, cucumber. Okay, is that all of them? I think so. Might be missing one. I feel like I'm missing one. So we need cucumber, corn, potato, onion for sure, and then pumpkin, watermelon, and melon. We'll put those ones back. Like that. Like that. And like that. Okay. All right. That's good to go. Let's head back over there real quick and get this greenhouse filled up so it's actually doing the business. There you go, man. Slowly getting Mike's little area over there fixed up. We'll have the sawmill looking good, and we'll have the greenhouse going, and then we need to get his storage stepped up as well so he can actually store a bunch of the food. And then we can get into making advanced foods really soon, which will be big. All right, let's go like that. Oh, he filled up all those logs quick. Good job, buddy. All right, Go like so. And let's get a little bit busy with this. We need to grab a grip of planks. All right, do more with that. All right, pull all of these. There you go. There's 40 of those. All right, 3 more here. It won't let me. It's actually full. Okay. All right, let's do these ones. Do the one in there. It'll snap to those, so this will be awesome. It'll actually help this out a lot. Hopefully they all snap just fine. They should be. It's all lined up in there, so... But you never know. There you go. See how many we can get finished up today. And then we'll have a... Oh yeah, we have a ton. Okay, we're going to be fine. We do need to get some food ourselves. And then we'll work on getting this trank arrow if that guy stays there. Oh, as they're still going. Get those, get those, get those. There you go. Yeah, that gets full. You can't put anything else on there. Okay. Grab more here. All right. Finish up some more. Let's do more. Placeable other plant bed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. Rolling through these. I'll do at least one full row, and then we'll see if we want to keep going from there. Okay, there you go. I'm curious to see how far it goes to the edge, too. There you go. All right. Oh, it's going to be it. So, leaves a little space on that side, but that's not too bad. So, I could have really, honestly, pushed it out some. I don't know if facing it the other way works better. We could honestly test it by doing it right here. Go to this corner and do the exact same thing. Get as far to the corner as possible. It's crazy that it lets you go in like that. Okay, right. Oh, we had it. There. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9 across like this. If we do it this way, it's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Actually, that's pretty good, and I can fit more this way now. So that's how we're going. Okay, that's gonna be the way. And then 1, 2, yeah, because we could only do 3 this way, but now I can do 4. So that's 4 by 8. I think it's more, maybe not. It might be literally the exact same number. I should count it out better, but all right. So that's going like that. We've got plenty more if we want to keep doing more. There you go. Good job, Mike. You're doing great. How's your food? You're a little low. We'll make sure we get you some food today. There you go. We'll actually put you on plant beds here in just a minute. Let's make at least 7 or so more. We can do that. I think we have a good starting point. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Did I not grab planks? I didn't even grab them. My bad. Grab all of these. Grab all. Grab any that we can. Okay. There you go. 3 there. All right. Finish these. Okay, almost. I thought we ran out of nails. We did not. All right, finish that. Okay, awesome. I have, man, we still have enough to do another 4, 5, 6 more if we want. I think this is a great start. This feels like the most we've ever fit in here. But it may not be. Once we get it finished, I'll have to count it out a little. There you go. Oh, my bad. There you go. I wouldn't mind finishing this all the way out. That'd be kind of awesome. Let's see. Okay, cool. There you go. And so we can still do another, what I say, 8 across. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I can do another 7 and then another 8. I think that's pretty good, man. We might actually be able to, I fit 2 more if I flip them. Sometimes I don't know if it'll let you flip them when you're too close to each other, but maybe. If we did this, Sorry, went this way. No, it'd still be. So no matter what, I think we're stuck only doing one more. So maybe on this back one we go like this. Come on. Get as close as possible. There you go. So like if we did it like that all the way down there, maybe. Okay, let's put these down as much as we can. We'll finish a few more at least. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Awesome. Okay. Let me get as many as we can left. We've got enough to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There you go. 7 more. So that's actually exactly what we needed. Awesome, man. There you go. Cool. I'm going to plant all the seeds. We'll get Mike switched over to that a little bit so he can get busy on those. We'll get him some more storage so he can actually place it somewhere, and then we'll be good to go. All right. Let's get busy with the planks. Get these 40. I think, is 40 enough? No, we need just a little bit more than the 40. Okay, there. So finish up a good chunk of them. There you go. Perfect. Okay, 2 more. Need 16 more, and then we can work on his storage. 2, 3. And then some over here. Yeah, the saw bench. This was a big savior. That's a big, big difference. All right. Pull all those. Pull all those. And then we do need more nails. I didn't think about this for the actual storage that we use out here. So we'll have to fix that. All right. So the storages that we want out here, there's 3 different ones. Placeable storage. We've got pumpkin crates. Okay. I usually do 2 of each, but we might just do 1 of each this time. Hold on, like this. Is that okay? Yep. We have room on each side? We do, but it's not much. For now, just early going, we'll just do 1 of each. And then as we get more, we can add more. Melon crate. And then last one is the watermelon crate, right? And these each need nails. So we still need more nails, and it's 12 nails per. So this is actually a little bit higher. We can get his stuff going. Start filling these in. For those, I want to spread them out a little bit. So let's do this. Not spread them out a little bit. Change what they are allowed to have in them. I mean, that's what I meant to say there. There you go. Okay, pull all those one more time. And these ones only take planks, so this is actually a lot easier on this one. All right, finish up some more in here. Let's do a few. I wish these snapped, but that's why there's actually shelves. I don't know if you can use the shelves in here. I've never tried. These actually here, the chest racks. If you can use those in here, but they're pretty expensive. I'm not going to do those yet. All right, NPC storage. He's on this side. We do need 3 more that'll go over here. 1, 2, 3. And then at least 4 over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Are those crooked? No, they're okay. Okay, just a little bit more. Almost done. 1 more full thing of the big one, and then we're good in there. And we'll label those real quick, and then we'll get him on plants so he can do his thing there. All right, grab all of these. That's all of that. Good, 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 good. Okay, and then we'll label these up really quick. And this will actually help me make sure I have all the seeds. So this is actually good. Okay, let's flip it the correct way. All right. And we'll do a better organization here. This is just to get everything rolling. Although I don't usually spend a lot of time fixing this up. I always say that I'm going to, and we never really do. So let me not make that promise this time. Okay, so this one is going to be none. These will be no food ones. This is where I'll put all of his repair kits and stuff I want him to eat. Then we'll do corn. Corn. Actually, you know what? Change that. Melon. Oh, you know what? We don't need to store melons anymore. Oh, I didn't think about that. So let's do corn. Corn. I'm glad it changes the label on the front. Potato. Potato. Cucumber. Cucumber. Then onion and onion. And then I guess I don't need to do the melon ones anymore. Is that accurate? Maybe it's still an option there just in case. So let's just do, right now we're going to leave it none until we know what it's going to take. And then let's get some stuff planted. And I think that was all of our seeds. So, yep, I know we need a little bit of fluids. And then let's do this. So onions tends to be the one that we need a bunch of. Get those planted first. 1, 2, 3. I think I can do 2 rows of it. All right. Onion. Onion. And onion. And I'll just do the same for potatoes. Probably not as important. They're pretty good. Potato. Potato. Then start from this side. This will be the pumpkin. 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 Perfect. And then watermelon. 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 And then last one is melon, melon, melon. Okay. We'll get him watering these and picking these up for us, and that'll be awesome. So there's one of that, and then this will be cucumber or corn. We'll do corn on these 3. Corn, corn, and corn. And then the very last one is cucumber. There you go. Awesome. We got everything planted. The only thing they got 2 rows was the that very first one, right? Yeah, I think that's the only one. Just the onions got 2 rows. Everyone else got 1. There you go. All right, that is rolling. Let me switch Mike back to this other priority. Logs will be number 2. Plant beds will be number 1. But for right now, plant beds. Boom. Call you back. What's up, buddy? Doing okay food-wise? Great. We can actually do a quick bit of these. Throw these in here for you. Go food and over. Boom. Okay. There you go, man. Mike's going to do his thing in there. He'll do a bunch of the watering and everything. So that stuff's good to go. We'll have a bunch of plants here in the short term. And that's it, man. That's a big, big thing today. Let's look into what we need to get done next. Looting is probably the thing that I should go do. But I need to take a quick trip to the trader. Either one of those things would be a good idea. I still want to move that over here eventually. I think we're going to end up not doing that. I think for right now, this is actually decent. He's got a nice little setup. We want to fortify it a little bit more. That's something we'll work on. But overall, it's pretty good. All right. Next thing is definitely this guy. Almost forgot about you. Okay, so I need fragment, stick, mushroom. Okay, we got enough gas. Cool. Let's go there and back again one more time. I'll see if I can get this guy. We don't have the barn yet, but we can start working on the barn. Today's big thing was definitely the greenhouse, but if we can get the barn at least started, then we can have the barn done soon and have animals stored in there. That'll be our first little addition. Did he scream at us? I don't think he did. I didn't see him do his little animation, but maybe. Oh. Did we just land in the cart? How cool would it be if I could move the ATV like that? There you go. Floating ATV. Okay, let me see what we need. Oh, he did. He did follow us. Dang it. There you go. Get him taken out. Get my arrows back. How are we doing on arrows? I'm down to 13. Probably a good idea to make those again. But let's make our trank arrows now. So for the trank arrow, need iron fragment, feather, stick, mushroom. Okay. Iron fragment. Oh, did I not throw more on there? I didn't, but I got some there. Okay. Mushroom. Nope. There's stick. Get a couple more sticks out of here. Make sure we have... No, one more. We have 10 total sticks. Good. All right. Perfect. I just need 10. And then... we've got the 10 fragments. Check. 10 feathers. Okay. Feathers. And we need more mushrooms. We don't have quite as many mushrooms. Last season, we had like unlimited mushrooms because we lived in a cave. We had new mushrooms like every day. Do I have at least 30? Yep, there you go. Okay, and then which bench is it made at? Didn't look that up. It is made at the advanced workbench. So let's go 1, 1, 1, and 1. Or do it wrong, whichever. There you go. Try it again. What did I do wrong? Oh, it's 3. My bad. Craft 10. We just need to switch our arrows out. There you go. Put that there. Put that there. Don't accidentally shoot these at the Vambies because they do nothing. 0 damage. Actually, I need a cart for this guy, so we'll take this over. We have to be very careful. We've got to fight somebody. We can't do it with the bow and arrow now, so we got to be super careful, which we don't know how to do. Okay, let's walk it. Make sure we're gathering some of this stuff. I have a log on here. I don't know why. Okay, I see Mike over there. There's a chicken. We need that too. Hold on, we do need a chicken. Hold on. Okay, he should go to sleep. There you go, he's asleep. All right. Go like this. Drop you. This guy goes in my inventory, I think. So this guy may just be able to grab, right? Oh, I don't have room. Shoot. Hold on. We'll make some room. Oh, what am I doing? Oh, we don't have... I was saying, we have our ATV. We don't. Like that. Like that. Move you up here. I think this little space over here should be enough. The chickens are kind of big, but they do fit in the inventory. Bam. Okay. Chicken check. I was thinking we had to put it on here, but that's right. We just do it like that. All right. And then our little friend right here. There you go. All right. Oh, wait till he's up. Okay, let him fall asleep real quick. Go to sleep. Come on. I was going to say, if it doesn't let me pick it up, I'm going to be so bummed. There you go. All right, this guy is alive. Don't forget that he's alive. And I need to get the barn made up. The barn, unfortunately, has to go back at my base. I'm going to leave this guy up here so I hopefully don't forget it. Let's get to work on the barn. What do we need for the barn? The barn is going to be very expensive as well. 100 planks. Ooh, buddy. 150 nails. Ouch. And 10 ingots. So basically 25 iron ingots. The barn is expensive, man. Oh, okay. And you can only build one. I didn't read that before, and it requires 4x4 foundations. So we got to get busy on ceilings before we even get started on the actual barn. Okay. This is doable. Let's make sure we're busy hot on the planks. Make sure these are filled up. Take the first set back with us. I'll figure out what we can do with the chicken here in a minute as well. All right, let's go like that. Let me actually build a quick storage here for seeds. So I'm going to go like this. Placeable storage. Bam. One of these here just for seeds. Actually, I like putting it right here. I know where it's at. Yeah, I wish I would have kept some of those nails now. All those nails we just spent. Oof. I'm glad we did what we did, but that is hurtful. Okay. All right. Push those over. Push that over. Just to get it out of my inventory for a minute. Okay. We got our male chicken. Now we need a couple female chickens. So keep an eye out for female chickens and a couple more goats. All right. Throw a couple more on. Grab as many as I can, which isn't going to be a lot, but we'll grab what we can. Is that it? There you go. Cool. It's actually not a horrible amount. But I should be able to finish up a little bit. And I'm going to need... Oh, man. I'm going to need another cart, which means we need more nails. That's not a good idea. Let's actually... I'm going to go ahead and carve this guy up so I can retrieve one of those carts right there. Unless I have another one. Well, we can see carts on the map. Hold on. Carts are the red dots. I think I have one back there, but probably not. So just in case. Oh, right there, right there. Oh, I forgot about you. Okay. We need to actually make sure we do something with this later. Okay. Awesome. Okay, cool, cool, cool. We got one here. I'm going to grab some logs on the way back, and let's do a quick bit of building. I got to fix our food and water, but that's kind of the least important thing right now. We'll eat what we can while we can. Stuff like this. Stuff like that. Cucumber, cucumber. Nothing yet? Okay. All right. Trees, 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 trees. Let's go build a few ceilings so we can get ourselves a few ceilings over there. On the backside, we need a 4x4 area for the barn up there where we're at. There you go. And that, I don't know where we want to build it, but we'll just build it like right there next to us. And Mike won't do any log gathering for a minute, so we are going to fall behind on logs now. But that is not a big deal because we'll have food soon. And once he gets kind of caught up on the food, he'll stop doing that. Once all the storages are full, he'll stop there too. Okay, let's make sure we stam up. There's one right there. All right, don't run unless you hear the scream. Think we're good? Okay, we're full. Get across. We'll take this up in there because we need to go ahead and start placing it right away. All right, I need a 4x4 area. So let me see. It should fit up here, but I want to double check. Placeable other barn. Bam. Oh, we haven't obtained it. I've had barn. Barn technology, check. Barn placeable. Barn. Okay. Okay, it's not horrible. It's not like ridiculous or anything. But we're gonna literally just do it like right out here out the back. So I just need to build 4x4 right here, and we can move it later. So let's get busy. Ceilings. Bam. I'm gonna do like this. What is it? 1, 2, 3. I need to go one wider. Okay. The nice thing is it only requires 3 logs. This is a little bit quicker. All right. We can build it out pretty quick. 3 and 4. That's how wide it needs to be. It is a lot though. It's quite a few. Quite a few. We're gonna have to go collecting multiple times. Okay. And then 2 more off of this. Like that and like that. Okay, good. Still need 1, 2, 3, 4, and 4 more. This actually is 1, 2, 3. I don't know if a 4th one will fit in there. We need a ton of logs. All right, logs again. If we can switch our arrows real quick, just in case we got to fight, and we'll go right here to the right to grab these trees that are super close to us. We're going to have to fight these guys real quick. Oh, there's a wolf, too. I really don't want to do that right now. Hold on. He'll actually attack us, won't he? Yep. Oh. Okay. Oh, can I not get you? Oh, I can't get to him. I have to move these. Dang it. Move that. Dang it. Get my arrows back. Okay. There you go. Pick up wolf. Dang it. We really don't want to do this right now. I don't have like another table for you. I really can't take up that with it either. I don't want to lose the meat from this guy, but our butcher table is all the way over there. Oh, shoot. Let's go. We just can't waste the meat. I hate this because I'm trying to stay a little bit focused, but it's not working. There you go. Quick 12-point turn, and as usual, running out of time here. But we'll try to at least get, if I can at least get the barn down and we can get started on it, I'll feel pretty good. We can do a quick bit of this. Still get those storages ready. All right, we're going to drop you just for a quick second. We're going to carve you up for a quick second. All right. We're going to wash. Oh, shoot, we're dropping things too. We're going to wash our hands. We're going to pick you up. Place you on the table. And let's rearrange so we can pick up the hide. Was that it? Perfect. Okay. Cool. Wasn't the plan, but I guess that's good. We can get some bacon cooked up for Mike anyway. Have a good thing to give to him. All right, we'll throw the dried meat on here so we can give him, or the future dried meat on here. I love the boars because they give you so much. Okay, did I do 4 on there? I did. Let's do, I guess, these just to get it started. Perfect. I guess since we're here, we can do water real quick. Do that. Do this. Do that. Does it fill it up? It does, okay. I've been emptied out every time. I guess it's not necessary. And like that. Okay. Super quick bacon cook. And then I'm just glad we didn't waste it. He's killing it on the plants. We can do a few more planks while we're here. Drop this here. And maybe here. There you go. We will do a rearranging of that here soon. Okay, let's go like this. Go like this. Actually do this and that. There you go. Much better. Okay. Cool. Grab some more planks. Take these ones over there. We don't need a ton more, but just in case, so we don't have to go back and forth again. And let's go do some logs again. 2, 3. Let me carry what I can. Grab all those. And we're already 40 minutes. My bad. All right. Do 3. Okay. Good. I will take 3 with us just to throw up there. But I'm going to need, obviously, to go get more. All right. Mike's planting. We're running back and forth. Progress is being made. It's just a little all over. Usually our base is like a little more tight-knit. Having it in like dual locations like this is a very new experience. Oof. But I kind of like it, honestly. It's kind of cool to have it like a little bit of separation like this. So Mike is like our little outpost almost. I think it's kind of a cool way to do it. So I'll drop these and we'll run over there and do those. We'll do this one because I want to see. Placeable, no, construction, ceiling. How far does that go? So it sticks out a little, but I think I'm okay with that. But we have to test if the Vambies can hit it because they were definitely trying to punch down here. So we'll still have to test it out, but I guess that'll be okay. If not, 1, 2, 3, 4. It would move all the way over here. So I still need to finish all of this. All right. Throw down another fake one. Boom. Okay. Come back to you. All right. Logs real quick. Just hold on to the chicken for now. Oh, I really want that, but no. Leave us alone. Yeah, the wolf we had to do because it was attacking us. But these other ones we're going to have to just ignore. Okay. Actually got them both. Good job. Okay, let's make sure we gather those guys. We could redo the loot inside these ones because they've definitely respawned. But we don't have a lot of space. So let's not do much yet. Just like little bits here and there. Maybe we'll find food and stuff that will help us out get over 50 again. Because we're like always low now. Alright, quick chop these down. Actually, I don't have anybody right here. They tend to go right there, so gotta be a little careful. But yeah, still chopping down more wood than what we thought we would. But this is the only thing bad about having his wood collection over there. But what we're gonna do is once we get his little area like fully established and done, we'll move some log stands up to where we're at. And I think he'll carry wood over there. We're gonna test it out and see if he can carry it that far. I don't honestly know for sure. There you go. Get you on that side. Okay, cool. Here we go. Finish up a few more. Unfortunately, this is only 11, so we can finish up just a couple more. There you go. I really hope they don't go through that. Okay. Start getting these down. Okay. Go from right to left. Okay. One more log there. Okay. Then place that. Place that. Any more logs? Was that it already? Dang. Okay, we're almost there. I want to see, because it says 4x4, but it don't look like it's a 4x4, that barn, honestly. Placeable other barn. It is 100% not a 4x4. Doesn't it say a 4x4? Other. Must be built on foundations. Oh. It can go on ceilings, right? We've done it on ceilings before, so I think that's okay. All right, I just need a few more. Might do a half wall there. What would a half wall look like? Did a half wall? How far would that go? I don't know. We'll have to see about that. I'm not liking that. Okay. Okay, logs. Let's get these last bit of logs. If I can finish up those last couple, we could be good here. All right. Can I not get through? There you go. All right. Let me see if I can eat something real quick. We can go ahead and pick these up. Pick these up. Come on. Pick this up. Nope, can't do that one. And we'll make a quick one of these. 1, 2. We'll go like this. Drop you. Harvest you. Make sure we don't drop anything. We'll do a couple quick fruit salads. This should fill us up, I hope. There you go. Craft double. And there we go. That got us full on that, but not very high there. We can eat a couple potatoes. There you go. There you go. 100. Thank goodness. That was getting old. Okay, one more set of trees from over here to the right. And then I think we can at least put the shadow of the barn down. Start working towards that. There you go. Go like this. I missed that wholeheartedly. Yeah, that was not a good headshot. That one was. That first one was just a full-on airball. Pick up you. All right, quick tree chops. Finish these next 11. I can grab my other arrow too. Let's grab that. Come on, go. Let's grab this guy. Boom. Glad we don't lose those. There we go. Perfect. All right. Okay, last set for now. I think with this we can put the shadow down because it definitely doesn't take a 4x4. So we should be good on this one. And then I'm pretty happy with the progress today. I think this was a good one. We're staying a little more on task with slight distractions, which for us is a win. All right. Okay, I think we can put it in like that. What do you think? I think so. Move this out of the way. Okay, let's test it real quick. And this doesn't have to be the final spot for it, but this is where we're putting it right now if we can. Oh yeah, good to go. We want the butcher table on this side. Okay, get it straight. Boom. Okay. 100 planks. That is so many planks. All right, cool. While that's going, we can start. Actually, should I get rid of these to save planks? I think we should. Yeah, all right, I dropped that, but we'll deal with that in a second. So let's put it, all the ones we have on us. There's 40. And 41. All right, we only need 148 more nails, 60, 30, yeah, 59. 59 more planks. It's a lot. Oh, we got a few here. You know what? I'm saving those just in case. We still got to do storage in here. Everything is taking us away from what we need to get done. I do need to do stone real quick. So I'm going to get busy on that again. We just have to get the barn up tomorrow. We have to get it up tomorrow in order to have that and put the chicken and the goat in there before they die. They only have a certain amount of time that they can last over there on the thing before they turn into no longer alive. So, all right, guys, I'll see you next one. Thank you so much for the support. Really do appreciate it.